Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Saturday morning. It is May the 3rd. Whoa, that means tomorrow's May the 4th. Hey, tomorrow's Star Wars Day. I don't, I'm not going to have that argument, but tomorrow's Star Wars Day. Oh, okay. Who knew? Y'all, tomorrow's Star Wars Day. Anyway, good morning to you. It is Saturday, May the 3rd. I'm WESH 2 First Warning Meteorologist Eric Burris. This is Coffee Talk. We get together 7 days a week, chat about what's doing in the world of weather, a live look outside, New Smyrna Beach, showing a really pretty start to the day, right? Not much doing here. Just some clouds. Just some clouds. Let's head over to the Kennedy Space Center, see what's doing. If you look on the horizon, though, there is some smoke on the horizon. And that is causing some visibility issues, particularly in Titusville. We'll look at the data there in a minute. Pretty there. That's looking over toward Tavares. There's Disney Springs, our WESH 2 Studios tower cam, showing some of that haze there in the distance, right? So we've got that to deal with. First warning, live Doppler radar looking around. Rain off the shoreline, but not bothering us. Temperatures out the door. 5-minute observations are back. Super grateful for that. 69 in Orlando. It's 71 in Leesburg, 74 degrees in Melbourne. So we're already climbing. Temperatures today are going to look great. Up to about 85 degrees by 1 p.m. 89 by 3. I kept the rain mention in there this morning through 9 o'clock, but it looks like it kind of already moved out of Brevard County, so I could really remove that 9 a.m. chance. But we're looking beautiful. So whatever you've got planned for today, go enjoy. Now, we do have the rain chances this afternoon, and certainly we have to celebrate that, like without a doubt. Hold on one second. Uh, do, hold on, the station's texting. Fires in Marion 2. Okay. All right. Anyway, here we are. So yeah, showers. Let's get to that first, okay? Let's talk about the opportunities for rainfall here. I'm going to dial up our Futurecast model, and basically here's the idea, okay? We start off nice, but by 3 o'clock this afternoon, we're already starting to see a few of these showers popping up. Look at that, 5, 6, 7. Nothing significant, but a little bit of rainfall there. Overnight, tomorrow morning, a little bit of rain, more clouds to start, and then what's interesting is our Futurecast model. There's lunchtime, bright sunshine. Watch how, and I'm just going to kind of back it up. Watch how 12-1, essentially metro off to the east through the afternoon tomorrow, bubbles up showers and even some thunder showers, and then eventually it clears out. Now, I personally think we're going to have a higher coverage of rain. So what I want to do is I want to dial up the HER model. That's the high resolution rapid refresh model. And I want to look, I'm just curious what it says. All right, there's the HER model. Let's see. Okay, all right. So here's the HER model. Let's look at, oh boy, hold on a second. My bad, fella. I don't want that like actually falling. Okay. All right. So here's the HER model for today. Doing a good job showing those showers off the shoreline. Showing the sea breezes getting going. 6, 7 o'clock, a few showers. Yeah, I think that that's right on par. I think that, the idea is for today, showers. Metro eventually working off toward the east. All right. Hold on. While I got this, I might as well grab my protein. Okay. I need paper towel. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. All right. Listen, coffee talk is not supposed to. Coffee talk is not supposed to be professional, so you get to wait with me for a second. Hold on. I keep it on ice. That's why it's a bit of a mess. Okay. All right. So that's 9 o'clock today. A couple of showers developing and then working off to the east. Overnight, looking good. Interesting that the Futurecast and the HER model are starting to show showers earlier in the day tomorrow. That's a bit of a shift. So definitely something we need to watch in terms of trends. Computer models You look for consistency. Consistency breeds confidence, and we're starting to see more of that trend earlier and earlier. The original thought was the front would get here right around daytime heating. We'd get those storms. But now it looks like we'll get some of these showers early out west. And let's see how this goes. Taylor says we don't need to replace another keyboard because of a spill. I'm on my laptop. So if there's a spill on this, we're full on replacing a computer, and I am not there. All right, so 7 a.m., some heavier pockets of rain. Look at that, some intense stuff through the metro, and then into the afternoon. Interesting, even the HERS going a bit earlier. So we may need to change our forecast thinking for tomorrow. All right, one last thing, beta Futurecast, because why not? Ba, 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 ba. Helicity, all right. Awesome, awesome, it's not there. Great. Okay, ignore Futurecast. All right. So, at any rate, tomorrow's going to be a bit of a different day. May have to watch for the threat of strong to severe storms because of the atmosphere being a little more charged. So, when we look at our weekend forecast, today is absolutely the day that has better weather, per se. If you're making your outdoor plans, get out and enjoy that today. Today gets the green check mark. Tomorrow gets the impact exclamation icon. That lets you know there's the potential of some stronger storms there. Scattered rains, 60%. 60% coverage of rainfall, okay? So that's kind of where we're at. All right. So that's where we're at for now. 7-day forecast. Let's dial this in together. Okay. And let's just kind of get a lay of the land. Today, 30%, tomorrow, 60%. Same thing for Monday. Dry on Tuesday, and then moisture starts to build Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And what's so interesting about Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all right, we're just in a very different pattern. All right. So watch Futurecast. Actually, this is the GFS model. All right. Wednesday. First off, I want to point out there's moisture around Florida, but at the same time, starting to watch like a little interesting spinny deal here east of Florida. Is it tropical? Maybe, maybe not, but it's a spin. Then we look at the 10th of May, the 11th of May, and we start to watch another interesting little spin over here. And all of that moisture ends up moving toward Florida. 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. So we've got rising rain chances. We desperately need rain, and at least it looks like Mother Nature is going to start dishing it up. So let's take a look. Central Florida's certified most accurate 7-day forecast showing the rain chances. Questions, comments, concerns. Who knew we'd be so happy with more rain than sun on the 7-day? I would agree. It's not something that people typically are going to celebrate, but here we are. Here we are. All right. Yeah, you spin me right round. Yeah, you saw those areas of low pressure. Yeah, little spinny thing, technical term. Exactly, Jeannie. Exactly. All right. All right. I'm going to do it quick today. All right. Listen, be the sunshine in someone else's day. Thank you, thank you, thank you for hanging out for Coffee Talk. Be good. Enjoy today. Let's enjoy the rain tomorrow. We'll talk to you soon. All right.